representing the arts in Ogden and the Ogdenite. What do you call a presenter? What's your name? Like the producer, publisher, creator,
maestro,
founder, I guess.
Yeah, the Ogdenite.
Any of the above.
Deann Kristen Arms. Deann, explain Kristen.
Explain Kristen?
Yeah.
I use it because if you're given a middle name, it just seems like a waste to not use it.
Fair enough. Okay. The Ogdenite. How did it come to be? What is it, first of all?
We need the elevator pitch for it.
Yep. We need the elevator pitch. What is it?
Okay.
How did it come to be, and where can we find it?
It's Ogden Independent News. It came to be because no one else was really doing it. It was hard to find what was going on.
Wait, the Standard.
So, yeah, but there wasn't at the time a weekly, and there still isn't. So this was before they started doing an arts and culture section, actually. Mm-hmm. And I just thought we needed something like City Weekly or Slug. Ogden's ready for that. We have enough going on.
Except for just smaller.
Just smaller.
We needed
literally smaller. Yeah.
Smaller.
And I believe in starting small, so I
love that.
literally started small.
That's awesome.
And so we have the Pocket Guide as our first publication.
Do we have a pic? Do we have one here to show? It is literally
out there.
tiny. Okay, someone's gonna have to go.
It's this
grab
big.
the guide. Yeah.
It can fit in your wallet.
It can fit in your wallet. Troy's gonna walk through and grab this thing.
Oh, thank you.
Super cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and so why did you decide to? Yeah.
There was so much I wanted to write about, and my partner Patty said to me, "Well, why don't you just start publishing your own articles and writing as much as you want?" So that's when it had never occurred to me. So I started writing, and it kind of I wrote what I think that I would want is a list of everything going on all in one place. That's easy to find. So this is the Pocket Guide.
It really is a pocket.
Like
These are the first
a crib
two
sheet,
issues.
like a little cheat sheet.
It's a cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Yes. This is just the at-a-glance guide. We have more content on our website, more in depth. We do articles, kind of expanding on a lot of the content in the Pocket Guide.
So
if you were going to have a test, like say this coming Friday on what's happening in Ogden, you would want this little cheat sheet right here because that has all the answers.
It has a lot. Right. It has almost everything. We try to put everything, and if we don't, then
the font
people
gets
let
smaller.
me know.
The font gets smaller.
Yeah, yeah. Or we're gonna have to add more sheets.
Todd did mention he can't read it because he's old.
Yeah,
but I have the glasses.
Okay.
It's a reminder to have the readers.
Sell reading glasses.
Readers.
Maybe we'll have branded Ogdenite readers.
I think that's not a bad idea. Or when I see you, maybe just like one large print.
A large print edition.
Just for me. Just a one for me. And
it's like when you go to Starbucks and they have the weird names for sizes. We have a Todd Oberndorfer size for print.
Yeah,
and it is like 150 font.
I've embraced it. Okay, I'm not that blind. But this is applying
I'm almost
to now
there.
Like menus. I had a hard time with the menu.
I do have this. I don't know if you can see.
Little magnifying glass?
Yeah, it is a magnifying glass bookmark. So it's a bookmark. And then
that's amazing.
See
if you carry that with you. That's just the thing, though. I have to remember to keep the readers on me. So,
where can we find? Who prints it, and where can we find the Ogdenite?
Ellis Printing does the pocket guides. They're amazing, and you can find theogdenite.com.
Okay.
For all of our articles, and on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. I'm trying to get more active on Twitter.
And
so how many have you printed?
We're 3.
So this is 3. So if you're collecting these,
December will be our 4th issue.
So you need to track back the last 3 of these if you want to collect all of them.
Yes, they may or may not be out there anymore. I don't know.
That's the hunt.
They go pretty quickly. I'm printing more every round.
Yeah. Okay, so you're on the 3rd. So how many did you print for the 1st, 2nd, 3rd? Like what sort of?
We did 1,000, and then we did 1,500 on this last one. And so I think we're going to have to keep increasing.
Yeah?
So we can distribute in Ogden, up in the valley, and
so where do we find them?
All the place. Right now, almost every bar, restaurant, coffee shop downtown.
Because you're already visiting all of the bars,
all the coffee shops, and I'm already at all the bars. That's easy drop off.
What is that supposed
Todd
to
knows.
If you follow any of the Instagram, you're going to see that she visits. Not only does she walk the walk. Well, no, she walks and she talks. The whole deal, like the whole package. You hit so many events over the course of the week. I don't know how you do it.
I just love to do it.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Doesn't seem like so many late nights when that's just what you want to do.
I just love to do it. It's my playground. It's my workspace. It's where business connections happen and creativity flows. Getting out.
100%. So the Ogdenite have any social media place right now? Are they on Facebook? Do you have a website?
We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, trying to get better at my tweets. I forget about Twitter.
Yeah, we'll just make sure $9, $8 a month you can get verified.
Todd, I don't think we're paying, but we've been on Twitter forever, and I forgot. So
yeah, I just forget to tweet.
I haven't logged into our Twitter for years.
Yeah.
So,
I'll tell you what, maybe that's it right there.
We would have been famous by now.
Start tweeting.
We would have had a blue check mark. They wouldn't even made us pay. They would have just sponsored it.
You're probably right. Oh, we'd have to pay now, but like before.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Ogdenite is everywhere, right? Instagram, all the places.
Yeah, all the places. Instagram and Facebook mostly.
Do you have an online? Do you have an online version of the crib sheet?
Yes, we're getting a new website soon, so it'll be on there. So when we drop one of these, there will be all the extended versions of the articles. We pick, in the editor's picks, we pick a local read, watch, dine, and listen, and that's really fun. So those will all be articles on the website. And it's growing. We're so excited for the new website, and we have more publications coming.
What's your ETA on the website? I'm getting excited.
TheOgdenite.com.
No,
ETA.
When should I expect it? And the whatever other initials,
I need to ask my designer that question. Yeah, so I'm hoping in the next month.
Oh, perfect. So pretty soon.
Yeah.
Pretty soon.
Soon.
Congratulations on all of that.
Yeah,
is it going in the direction you want? Like,
it's so fun.
Everything's happening so fast. Like,
It's happening very fast. It's my wildest dream to have my own publication. It's something that I feel that Ogden has needed for a long time.
So are you content to sort of sit where you're at right now? Or are you still moving forward?
I'm so content right now. I love these pocket guides, but
I think it's a great idea.
I really do think that there's so much more I want to cover, and I want to bring print back. One of the reasons I started is because I'm passionate about print, and I think that we are sometimes tired of staring at our phones all the time, and I would love something just to bring print back and preserve it, the art of good writing. So I do want a longer publication, and we're working on that right now.
Oh, fantastic.
Do you think it's always going to stay pocket size, or where do you see it in?
I know we want to stay with the tiny
years?
theme. Yeah. So it might be small, but not that small. It won't be pocket size. It'll
smaller.
be big enough for Todd to read.
Smaller.
We want Todd to be able to read it.
Oh, geez.
So
we're talking 8.5 by 11 magazine size is what you're talking about.
We're discussing with our printer the different options, but it will be bigger than pocket sized, and we would love for it to be a weekly, and we want to cover every musician and author, all the events going on, and it's just there's so much happening in Ogden that we have plenty for a weekly publication. So all the news.
I'm super proud of all the work you've done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna quiz you.
Oh no.
Study the guide. You got a minute.
Study the guide.
Study the guide. No, I didn't. I didn't study.
I have the cheat sheet right here. But I won't look at it.
She can't look at it, and I'm going to ask her the event in just a minute. So study, and then let's bring in our adventure guests.
Oh, gotcha.
Today. Okay, Deann, I'm not going to quiz you, but I am going to ask you.
Okay.
Your number one can't miss event this weekend in Ogden.
Oh, that's so hard this week. I haven't done the list yet. But I have to be biased. There are actually two things tomorrow.
Without Patty.
There are two things tomorrow. Well, there's always a good lineup at the Lighthouse.
No, I mean without Patty performing.
Without Patty.
Because apparently he's the butt of the joke. In other words, you need to promote him more.
Oh, I know what it is.
Okay.
The Bitter Price, and that is by Next Ensemble. It's Saturday and Sunday night at the Eccles Art Center, and it's a famous podcaster. I think she writes about the journal.
Todd Oberndorfer.
This was a she.
Oh,
yeah. She reads. I think she's a historian. The Wives of Joseph Smith. And it's paired with classical music, which sounds really intriguing.
Did you say historian?
I could have messed that up. I could have totally messed it up.
I heard host-storian.
Well, you
A
said
historian.
historian.
A
Okay.
hostorian.
But you said hostorian.
I just
I'm like,
created
that's a
new
cool
term.
word.
A hostorian.
Host-storian.
Because they host like history
just did
documentary
that.
films and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. I kind of did.
I will be your hostorian.
She's a Mormon historian on like the Wives of Joseph Smith or something like that. I think she's going to read from the diaries. I could be totally messing this up, but it sounds intriguing. And then
Sounds
paired
interesting.
with classical music, like really cool event. Tickets are $10. I love Next Ensemble. They're doing more and more just really innovative events that are accessible.
And like
where is it?
experimental too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. At Eccles Art Center. Yeah, that's this weekend. I would say that's really cool. And the Ogdenite is hosting an event tomorrow. It's a Hamilton sing-along and karaoke, and we're going to dress up and eat taboo pizza. It's going to be, so basically Ogden singing.
And that's
the
Wednesday
whole
night.
musical.
So this will air Wednesday. So tonight you're hosting.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, that's tomorrow night at Unspoken Bar.
Okay.
And there's a Friendsgiving open mic here at Happy Magpie, which sounds awesome.
Right over there.
Yes, right next door. Right next door to where we are right now.
Yeah. Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a good sport, Deann. Appreciate that.
Sure.